the first roadmap of the year, part 1. As you can see here, I mean, we could already tell. Hellbrawl, January, Extreme Vault in February, Breaker March, and then Thameen in April. Boys. It's going to be spicy. I think Thameen April is way too soon, but it's going to be spicy. Wait, this is a roadmap, may change, does not include all planned content. All right, so Heroes of Arcasia. We were excited to share the first part of the 2024 roadmap. So Inferno Brawl in January, and then they didn't include the balance patch. We're going to have the balance patch as well. Pog boys. Who here is ready to have Phantom Monarchs, greed mechanics, and die in their raids, boys? I know I'm ready. I know I'm ready. I am so excited for that. We have Extreme Vaulton, second anniversary celebration. So we have Extreme Vaulton coming out here to celebrate the anniversary of the game. A number of fun game anniversary events for players to enjoy with rewards to match. Extreme Vaulton, there's going to be free gold every 2 weeks, right? What is it, like 15k every 2 weeks? They take down the roadmap? I don't think so. Breaker class in March. How many I mean, I know a bunch of you guys are already Breaker mains in the chat, I'm going to be honest. So we're getting Breaker Pass, including the Super Coco event and Event Power Pass. I wonder if this is going to include the current Korea Battle Pass. I assume this is going to include like the current Korea Battle Pass. How hard is Vaulton? It's not very hard. I don't think it's going to be like, even Hell Vaulton is like pretty easy, especially if this is going to be like gear normalized and shit. It's gonna be pretty nuts. When I saw like character players do this, they were like standing in stuff that even in hell mode would kill you, and it doesn't kill you, so it's probably gonna be like free money for most players. Breaker class Poggies, Light of Destiny story quest. Lost Ark's located closer to being revealed. Sakraya is beginning to investigate the events that have occurred in Plechia. The Light of Destiny update will reveal the location of the Lost Ark. Wait, didn't we find the Lost Ark already? Is there another one? There's no way that, which will actually bring us closer to the end of story chapter 1. It will be the story that answers some of the most important questions in the journey to find the Lost Ark after Voldus and brings us to a new location. Okay, Thameen Prelude. The king or Thyrane, the king of Luterra, swore to vanquish that which he will always protect the people of Luterra, blah, blah. Okay, so it's just a story thing. Experience a story quest that leads into Thameen. All right, so April Thameen. So after the events of the Prelude, track Thameen to his dark fortress for a war between light and darkness. Wow. Thameen is the most powerful of Legion commanders. He once vanquished half of Britannia. Alone long ago, Thameen is an 8-player Legion raid. Normal requiring 1610 and then hard requiring 1630. Normal gate 3 and hard gate 4 as 4 gates. Players can get rewards every 2 weeks from gate 4. There's no special difficulty for Thameen raid. Wait, what? There is no special difficulty for Thameen raid. Thameen will be released at the difficulty was originally released or added in Korea with difficulty patch following the players to, okay. Transcendent system. So I wonder if they're going to do a top 10 for this. You guys think they're going to do the world top 10 for Thameen? Similar to Elixirs arriving later this week. Your Transcendence. Okay, so all right. And then Vescal Guardian raid. The Vescal is a new 1630 and this is the bat or whatever, right? Interesting. So we're going to be getting Thameen on original difficulty. How many of you guys are going to push for hard mode to do original difficulty then? They better not do a top 10. I think they probably will. I don't have 20 plus 25 a con weapon or Esther plus 6. Maybe. Top 10 equals piloting issues. Actually, it's going to be fucking speed hacking issues, dude. It's going to be Pilot City. Yeah, it's going to be fucking rough. It's like 4 months for 10 eye levels. Yeah, but the 10 eye levels you're getting is the same. Like at 1610, or sorry, 1620 to 1630 is the same as going from 1600 to 1620. All right, cool. So to be honest, not a ton has been. There's still a lot of other stuff we can get. What was some of the quality of life that they got in Korea? Did they really get any quality of life? Hopefully we get the music thing. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like that music thing they showed off at low on. I hope that comes sooner rather than later. To be honest. I mean, Hellbrawl in January. I'm just kind of happy. I'm sad about Thameen in April. I would have preferred Thameen if in like May or June, just because like I would like to prog, or I guess it's not even the first difficulty. It's literally just going to be called, you know, just whatever, like hard mode. But the amount of time it takes to get the gear for Thameen seems, it's a lot. So without either like abandoning my entire roster or spending a little bit of money, it's going to be a little bit tough. So I don't know. I don't know what to do on that. Breaker March. I kind of wish Breaker was earlier. You know what I mean? I feel like March, I guess because we just had the Soul Eater power pass, they don't want to give us too much power in one shot. And then Hellbrawl January, I'm just happy about. I'm going to be honest. I'm pretty excited for Hellbrawl. Do you guys feel like January is going to be kind of boring for, I guess, most players, eh? Go normal bro with 6x characters, better than hard mode 1 character. Yeah, but I kind of want to experience hard mode. I feel like I want to do the difficulty. It seems fun. But do you guys feel like Thameen in April is too soon? Or do you guys feel like you don't really give a fuck? Yes, extremely soon. May IMO, yeah. Like 3 months is too soon, yeah. Oh, we have 4 months. It'll probably be like, usually they release shit at the end of the month or whatever. So the end of April, it'll be, couldn't it be like content too slow? Why can't catch up? Wah. Also gets more content too fast, wah. Also, I think you're thinking of 2 separate parts of the community, right? I know for myself, I've always wanted the content to be slower. I feel like it makes the game move at this like breakneck pace that's like, besides just the fact of just a requirement of Thameen, I think it's also kind of unhealthy for the game because there's a shit ton of people in the game. I'm sure there's a ton of you guys watching, and I know there's a ton of people who I know personally who are are probably burnt out and keep playing the game, because if they stop playing, there's so little time between pieces of content in this game, especially our version specifically, that once you fall behind, it's very hard to catch back up, and there isn't really like downtime on anything, and so you never even have a chance to really like take a break. You know what I'm trying to say? And so what ends up happening is that these people do end up taking a break, but they take a permanent one. It's like they just don't come back afterwards, you know? But I think it's still pretty hype. I'm happy we're getting Hellbrell in January. I'm happy we're getting Breaker. Breaker I would have loved to see earlier, because I know a lot of people are really excited for it, and I'm not gonna lie, even though if I make one, it's just gonna be like as streamer content, this class looks fucking cool. This class actually looks really, really, really fucking cool to me. It look like the impact of each hit is fucking crazy, and then Extreme Vaulting is just gonna be kind of money. So there's not really much, to be honest. Pretty much until April, we're just kind of vibing. How long does Extreme Vaulting stay for? Because it's not permanent, right? It stays for like just a couple of weeks. It's a month or some shit. Each roster can enter the raid every 2 weeks. Interesting. So you have to do it on the character that can actually do it. Have a wonderful rest of your day.